So I promised in my video revisiting monetary accelerationism that I would respond to some of the hate comments, but I wanted to respond to this one in particular. So Rex Deso 8506, you get a whole video dedicated to you. He said, and I'll put it up on the screen, "This might be one of the most brain-dead takes I have ever heard. Study Bitcoin, buddy. Maybe take Economics 101 first." I appreciate your comment. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video and that you felt the need to engage with it. And thanks for driving my engagement on YouTube. I have taken Economics 101. I have a degree in economics. And I have studied Bitcoin. I understand Bitcoin. And yeah. I don't know what to say to this guy. I mean, he's basically trying to argue, I think he goes on to respond, that Bitcoin is the alternative to the dollar. I just want to say, have you ever used Bitcoin? I have. I've actually bought things with Bitcoin. I don't know if you have. You're probably just kind of one of these kind of moon boys who has a fucking centralized exchange app on your phone. You have Kraken or Coinbase or something, and you buy Bitcoin. You're like, oh, Bitcoin's up. I'm a freaking Austrian economist. Yeah, try using Bitcoin in the real world. Not very easy. I think you'll find that there's other alternatives out there like Monero that are actually usable. I've used Monero probably 5 to 10 times more for purchasing things than I've used Bitcoin. Bitcoin has extremely high transaction fees and it is not private. Bitcoin, yeah, you know, I'm hesitant to be very pro Bitcoin. I'm much more pro Monero, even in the wake of the whole Cubic drama a couple months ago. Yeah, if you go out into the real world and you try to use Bitcoin as a medium of exchange, you're going to find that it's not very easy. Monero is a much better medium of exchange. And for money to be money, it needs to fulfill all of the use cases of money. It needs to be a medium of exchange. It needs to be a store of value, a way to transmute value into the future. It needs to be a unit of account, and that one's, not really as big of a deal. That's one of the less important functions of money. But mostly it needs to be a medium of exchange, and it needs to be fungible. Bitcoin is not fungible. It can be used as a medium of exchange, but it's not very practical. It's much easier to use Monero. And at the end of the day, gold has been money for eons. We have been using gold as money for thousands of years. So yeah, Rex Deso 8506, I appreciate your comment, but I think maybe you should go take an Economics 101 class and maybe just try to detangle your mind from this whole Bitcoin hype train that you seem to be caught up in. That being said, the market will decide. If we kill the dollar, money is going to pop up. In the absence of government intervention, the free market will decide on one money. There really can only be one. It's possible that we could have a system with multiple competing currencies, but in a free market, the market will almost always decide on one commodity to be money, whether that's Bitcoin, gold, silver, wampum, what have you. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video.